Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveller, where last episode we started our chapter 3s at last with the lowest level Alfyns as we moved over to Saintsbridge and saw a man, Miguel, being refused treatment by an apothecary known as Ogun. Trying to teach Alfyn a lesson later on, however, Alfyn still went ahead with the treatment, finding that Miguel was just biding his time, wanting to survive, to do something dastardly yet again. With that, we head into the Rivira woods to face him. You know when you gain SP back on normal attacks, do you? That's the sad thing to know.
I appreciate it, really.
Still not down!
What is the logical... Bring it on!
Only on normal attacks. That's sad. But Trez will take him out.
You got more than you bargained for.
Alfyn levels up. 31 across the board. We need some 32s. Right, so I'm pretty sure there was a treasure chest down this way. Oh, there's one. Look hell, this place is full of them. Another dust so I can get a group heal going again.
Ready or not, here I come.
Out of my way.
I definitely like this combo of enemies better, but you've got to say, it's kind of...
Over here!
Slightly bland to keep fighting it.
What's it do?
Endlessly.
Bring it on!
Do I need to heal anyone? I don't think I do at the moment. Oh, I should have gifted the SP over. That's what I should have done. Right, 2 breaks. Nothing for Alfyn to do apart from share the SP.
Always happy to share.
Just because you know Cyrus is significantly better than you at this point in time. It cannot be denied. I think I should take out the goat, to be honest. Bird does less damage than goat. Significantly less. Come on then, Cyrus.
An interesting dilemma.
You've been shocking them a lot lately.
Nothing will Out of my way.
She's still HP, shouldn't I, again?
Now.
A little bit of a bonk on the head.
My turn now.
And your half SP is just a little good. Alfyn,
Time to close
you're
up.
sadly the least useful guy here at this point in time. Well, hopefully the job points are getting me very near to that massive ultimate abilities for people. I think it's a good shot to save here again. Considering what we're facing. Oh, what the hell? It's from up there? Oh, we've got to go around and fight some more then. So close. So there's Elephant's Enlightenment in like 2 battles. We can get Bithelgen's bounty on Ferion very shortly. We'll get it before Trezor gets Bithelgen's bounty at this rate. And I'd say your last one isn't that great. To be honest, I may take more of the thief abilities first. Let's try and get around to that chest.
Want a tango, huh?
Same group. Seems like the overall stats I'm gaining from just a base level up as well. They're not that great. But everyone gets an attack.
Here we go.
Here you go doing what? Legitimately, what is your plan?
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will rise and fall.
What's it do?
I feel like I should again take down the goat before I do anything. It's the strongest attack that's coming. Everyone else is queued up nicely again. Oh, and Trezor's gone to sleep. That's not what we wanted.
remember. Nothing will fight
Right, one more battle after this, and we get a new ultimate ability. Well, two that we're trying out. Everyone's gonna get Trez's ultimate ability before Trez even gets anywhere near it. You find that a little bit bizarre? Just a bit.
Now, what next?
Everyone's sleeping!
Your pain shall be eased.
Everyone who can finish the job is sleeping. Wake up! Do I have to use a purifying seed? Wait, so I can't concoct something with... Oh, that sucks. And I've got the injurious stuff I could have been using all along. I just got to use it as a normal item. Ah, what? I can't use these herbs to wake people up and stuff. That makes me many sad. Oh, I know sleepweed heals sleep. I wanted to... I'm not... See, it's the backs... It's that kind of thing that's just like... It sounds like a statement was saying, you're dumb, when that comes into the chat. It's like, do you not know that sleepweed cures sleep? Not dumb. I just wanted to concoct it so I could get an HP boost as well, and that's when I was finding out that you can concoct stuff with status healing things, which is a good thing to know. But I was just there like, why can that not be an element? That should be an element.
Here goes
that should be something that I can do.
My turn.
She's
now.
finally awake.
How was that?
That was the first time I'd noticed that as an interaction as Farron reaches level 40, buffing the stealing potential as Trezor reaches 32 as well. Right, so let's try and make it round to whatever downer point we can get to there. So it looks like I go right here. Of course, enemies everywhere.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
With the same group again.
Yes.
It's one of those things I'm going, this enemy variation is boring. But the other enemy variation is really annoying. So why am I complaining?
Don't mind if I do.
You missed! Why's your accuracy so bad there, Alf?
Nothing will fight.
Why your bad accuracy?
My turn now.
That's the one in front of Therion.
My turn.
Technically, I'm better off taking this guy out again. I'm not taking as much damage over the last few.
What is the logical course of
Why are you sleepers? Your wings like a butterfly in a way of showing off that you're deadly. Is that what's going on? That's the point of the colour on this one? I don't know. Do not eat me, I'm poisonous. Is that what you're doing?
Don't mind if I do.
Hooray, 22 SP. Trezor, who's got the most combat potential next, is, of course, unable to do anything. 8 SP. Why are you so bad at the fighting, Alfyn?
I appreciate it.
There's 1,800 damage, Alfyn. Maybe there's like a level versus kind of mechanic. I don't know. Yeah, 4 damage, that'll get him. Forget finishing all the... Yeah, chapter 3 is when we can't even get past one chapter, you're right. I'm trying. Yeah. Honest. There's nothing you can do. I'm asleep too.
All right.
Is it the goat that makes me sleep? Please go away, goat. That is what I'll say to you. Cyrus levels up just in time to get his SP back, but now we can finally unlock those ultimate abilities. Right. So, time to learn some skills. Varian can now learn Befelgen's bounty, except he can't, because he's just very short. I thought it was two things. One more battle. We finally get the last treasure chest. This is the right way, right? A silver-filled pouch. Well, at least that's worth a lot. Always look on the bright side, eh?
You won't
Oh no! Pig!
My turn.
Pig worse! Pig super strong! I've been weakened! I've been pigged! I definitely prefer the other guy. That can be broken in 2 hits.
All right.
Definitely prefer that guy. Oh, I should have used first aid on Trezor.
My turn now.
This is a failing. Right, so Varian has to break
Here
Pig
goes
Pig.
nothing.
Well, look at things. Well, technically, I can use less charges, I guess. Oh, Alfyn, you break Pig. Don't miss.
Out of my way.
Do not miss.
You're too.
I'm going to hit the pig with Varian on that turn,
Here I go.
based on him doing more damage, because, of course, we're going to get the break here with Trezor, and then follow that up with a big spell. So pig is mostly dead. It's definitely how we like it.
My turn.
Why would I do that? Don't get me wrong, I want to use Ava's Reckoning, but
Where's
for
the nearest
SP
tavern?
cost. Alright, Alfyn's nearing 32. And now we've got the skill we need, the job points we need. Right. So, Befelgen's bounty is first learned on Varian. Sorry about that, Trezor. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. Now, we'll still use Ava's Reckoning because we know what it does and it's valuable at this point, but we've got it there just in case. Apart from that, Elephant's Enlightenment. For 3 turns, spells cast by a single chosen ally that usually target all foes when steadily focus on a single foe and increased intensity. Obviously really good for a boss. So you can cast that and then charge your fully charged spell into the enemy. Or you can charge that for more turns and then just keep nuking one guy intensely. Depends how you want to play it. Depends how you want to play it. Apart from that, they're still building up. Poor Trezor. Was there any cool new support skills I learned for that? We got SP Saver again there, but we don't need that on you. So it doesn't seem you get another support skill for learning your ultimate ability. I guess the ultimate ability is enough. Right, now which way do I go? Oh, I found another chest! I'll take it. Which way is the right way? Okay, up. Up is where we go. I think we've got every chest in here.
Want a tangle, huh?
And now we fight the harder group. Damn. Not good. Not good.
Yes.
Lovely extra attack though.
Here goes nothing.
Well, we need to disable at least one of these guys ASAP.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, it would be to nuke someone really hard, but... Actually, I should have healed. That would have been a better first turn, I feel.
My turn now.
So, if we... Has to be an axe on this one, doesn't it?
hands. I am sorry.
Cyrus! Stand up, you idiot! You can't just get one shot by the monsters. Really unhelpful.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to take one down.
Here goes nothing.
We're in trouble! Well, we've got Vivify, revive a single incapacitated ally.
That's what I'm here for.
And then you're gonna have to use your oh, you don't have the mixing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're gonna have to heal yourself up.
This should help.
Well, one down. The hell pig! In fact, that's your name now. You're helping. Don't miss!
Logical course of action.
The logical course of action is not missing!
Your pain shall be eased. Out of my way.
Wrong weapon.
All right.
Alright, axe him. Why are you so bad? Everyone that isn't Therian.
Let's do this.
Do what? You can't hit him. He's super dodgy.
Interesting dilemma. Sacred lights and chase.
Alright, one more boar down. Only this guy left.
Bring it on.
When did you get so good at dodging me? Like, super honestly.
Your pain shall be eased.
I don't have a way of abusing that. I can't. I can lower his physical strength, sure. But that doesn't do much else. I can't break him, and that's what I need to do, is just get the break. They don't have much HP though, do they? That's what I gotta remember. I concoct yourself an anti-poison thing. Well, there's the sleep weed! I'm an idiot. And I ranted earlier as well.
Here goes nothing.
How am I not noticing that? I'm so brains. I'm so terrible.
Here I
Apologies. Why was I what?
Out of my way.
What was it? Heh?
I appreciate it.
I'm so confused now.
go. It's my turn now.
It seems that your job is just to dodge.
What is the logical course?
Oh yeah, you can hit.
Bring it on. All right.
Yeah! Tomorrow's gonna be fun if your brain is this mad. Ah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. It's all good. Let's finally finish this. Seems the dodge chance goes down when broken.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Well, Alfyn levels up. I hate that thing. It deserved everything I gave it then. Which way am I going? Straight up and then left. Yeah?
Ready or not, here I come.
An interesting dilemma.
My brains are terrible bands.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I'm glad you attack first, because that means I can get lots of breaks coming up, but still. It's another one of those piggy wigs that you
Out
can
of my
hit for
way.
1400 on my what I'd consider to be well-geared players.
Here I go.
I need some HP on you, Cyrus. Need some HP nuts, maybe?
Bring it on.
Bring what on, Alfyn? You miss most of the time. By the look of it, I should take on the pig.
Interesting dilemma.
So is every area in Chapter 3 going to be this kind of enemy grindy? This was definitely a little bit bigger with the chests that were available, that's for sure. Why not run from battle? No! Wallace never runs from experience. You're correct! Judicious gives another sub, thank you very much. Why would I run from experience? Like, it's the people that do that then they like complain about like the game's hard difficulty because they just haven't fought the monsters. Well, I've watched the monsters, so that'd make it easier for myself. But in the long run, that's terrible. You gotta think down the road. You gotta think down the road. And that's what I'm thinking. I like battling. I do. I'm just wondering if that's how the game is now structured. I want to grow to be overpowered again. Yeah! That's how I like my things. Well, Ferion's level 40. He's well a high level for this. The problem is everyone else isn't. I could switch jobs and like, well, actually no, I may as well keep going with Cleric for Cyrus for now. But basically, I'm going to start banking stuff for Ferion here. Technically, switching with him is probably not a bad idea right now. So I get spears and bows. I think switching back to Hunter might be a good idea, to be honest. Who's currently Hunter? I think it's Olberic. Because then I get axes. Axes, bows. I've still got spears. Let's go for that. We're no longer merchanting around the place. The only thing we're missing is an axe. Right, we can take that for the elemental attack. And then change that for something else, like stronger physically. With some accuracy on it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That'll work out for me. And now we know what we're building up to next, if you know what I mean. Take aim. 3000 JP. I like Ferion as Hunter quite a bit. Oh, you better not have done it.
Miguel!
Alfyn, fancy meeting you here. The brat wouldn't shut up, so I stuck him one to give him something to really cry about.
You low-down pile of filth! Move aside and let me see the boy's wound.
Not another bleeding step. As pleased as I'd be to see you fix up my golden goose. Something tells me you're just going to up and sneak away with him.
The boy could die.
And what of him if he does? I've got 4 mouths to feed back at home.
I thought it was 3.
Oops. I should learn to keep my stories straight. You actually believed I had a bloody family? I don't even know where my next meal is coming from. You're so sodding gullible, it almost moves me to tears. But I owe you one, Alfyn. Thanks to you, I'm able to get back to honest work.
I give. This is my fault for fixing you. But that's why I'm gonna set things right. By my own hand. Step aside, Miguel!
Sure that's smart, Alfyn? I stretch the truth from time to time. I wasn't lying about being a mercenary. Miguel Twin Spears has killed 100 men if he's killed a dozen. Soldiers, mind you, not mollycoddles toting a bag full of weeds. None of your potions or bandages will patch you up when I'm done with you.
This could be our hardest fight thus far.
Sleeves.
And luckily I'm not blocking the screen this time, because it's just him. Afraid you picked a fight with the wrong man? What do you mean by that? You're not going to go countering? Oh my god, look at the blood just gaping off those spears. Right, well, I don't know what we're looking at in terms of weakness as of yet. But we found one straight off the bat, so that's going to help quite a lot. We can get a really quick break on him as well by the look of it. Well, we also have to find what weakness he has to his spell. I'm going to place a bet and win. Why did I think that? Because he's goddamn evil. You know? He's very evil. So let's use something like that. Fire, blizzard, blizzard, fire, fire. Blizzard! Okay, I didn't get lucky that time. Here comes his attack. It's a little bit much. Bit too much damage there. I hurt. Like a lot.
All right. Try this.
Greatwood Panacea. We're back and ready to roll. Right, we need to find like another weakness. We're gonna, our attacks are gonna come on the next turn, of course. So apart from that, I'm just wondering
Poisonous touch.
if I want to start trying to be really mean. I feel like he deserves something like that, don't you?
Go.
Okay, I've just realized the sudden danger that's coming up in our horizon here. He's got 2 attacks in a row. That's very worrying.
I'm ready. Time to steal the show.
Because wind was the other weakness as well, so none of our double spells are going to do that great for us. But we can check. Oh, yes, yeah, it's only usable at maximum boost. So this only allows 3 turns of it, doesn't it? Just rely on me to be nuking out from here onwards, I guess.
Alfyn, sword of learning.
So that allows me 4 turns, so I've got an extra boost on that. Right. So he's got 2 lots of absolute danger coming our way. I have to say I'm really worried about what's about to happen. I mean, I could go really on his ass. Do you think that will do even more damage?
How do you like this?
Oh, that's terrible. Well, he actually put 5 lots of poison on him after. Okay, he shifts his defenses in 1 turn and then uses the cross spear to hit as hard once more. And poison is ticking away at him.
I appreciate it.
So we're always going to be looking for a weakness. Luckily, Steel SP is going to hit twice, so that's great. So it's something before daggers, which is usually swords, if I'm right in saying. Do I cleric myself at this point? No, I've got to use Alfyn for that. No, I've got to use Trezor for that. No, I can't use Trezor for that. I feel like I should be nuking with this all the same, assuming I've powered it up and all. Oh wow, that's terrible. Makes a single target, but terrible. Of course, if we don't get the break, we're not really doing anything anyway. So he's going to use cross slash twice on next turn? Oh god. I guess we got the poison, sure, but... I mean, I could sidestep on the next turn. It's just the fact that he can wipe us out in one go. Which completely sucks. I can get Steel SP. We got plum baskets too, haven't we? Do we have a great bunch? Yes, we do.
Let me help.
Let's say, how much does that heal?
Here goes nothing.
Not a bad heal. I'm reckoning it's swords we need to hit. Unlucky. Thing is, he's going to do that on the next turn too. So the best way to tank this one and survive it is to use the Healing Great Bunch again.
Here.
Okay, he does have a singular attack,
What is the logical course of action?
but he uses that most of the time, and he gets 2 attacks per turn. This is nasty.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
Here we go.
Should we leave it off this turn? We know we're gonna get it after all.
Try this.
I feel like Alfyn was not the best option for me.
My turn.
Everyone's
now.
healed up full, right? We got Steel SP to come in and make this block happen. So, that's not bad.
My turn.
We shouldn't miss after all, so that gives us a fair few attacks in a row.
Logical course of action.
And this should do more damage, it says.
Great inferno.
Okay, it was a weakness. The problem is that's only
Here we
lasts
go.
this turn.
Let's get down to work.
Alright, should I steal SP or amputate? I wonder how much HP he's got left, but I don't dare use an analyze. Poison
Out of
doesn't
my
work on
way.
him as well as it does on Mr. Moth.
Alrighty, are you time to steal the show?
Definitely done a fair bit now at the very least, so that's good.
My focus is unparalleled.
I'm glad that your focus is unparalleled. Can you kill him?
Here we go.
Alright, is there anything else like concoct-wise I can use to... I can, like... Let me use that. Anything else I can concoct that would do something nasty to you? Do I want to go with something that does some other stats effect?
How do you like this?
Will that even affect him?
My turn now.
He's got a thing on him. What does that mean? Does he mean he can't attack on the next turn? I'd love if that were true. He's still living though. Alright, shifted defenses. The big cross spear comes out. His first cross spear was definitely more deadly than the latter ones. Oh, balls. How am I supposed to stop this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It suddenly feels like the game got very much more unfair. I mean, I could go Trezor and get him to sidestep, but that's only one physical attack. It's not going to be everything in a row. So I have to somehow by the look of it, guessed completely right on weaknesses. If dagger is a weakness, I can break him. If it's not, we're so screwed it hurts. That's how it looks to me.
Let me help.
What is the logical course of action?
I just have to nuke here. Oh, I don't have any things!
So much to learn.
It's not going to be daggers.
My turn.
How can I stop this? That's a nasty setup he's got. I guess that is my other chance when I think about it. If arrows is a weakness.
Here we go.
I guess the other one is to tank and just settle down, defend, and hope for the best.
That'll do her.
If he uses cross slash repeatedly,
Bring it on.
we're so screwed it hurts. Wow. Okay. I mean, I get another go, sure.
Think nuts.
Varian dodged.
Sorry.
How are you supposed to survive this? What the hell is this guy? He's got 5 on the next turn. 5! Arrows is not a weakness, only axes. I can hit him with an axe nowhere near enough.
I still have
You can't.
so much to learn.
Sorry, guys.
So how am I supposed to deal with that? Killing him in time? Well, that's the first game over. Lovely. That's stupid. Like, it suddenly goes, oh, if you don't kill him in 4 attack turns, you're just dead. What? Well, I know he probably loses the purple glow when he's broken. The problem is he switches up everything and then does it. We can analyze, but then, you know, things happen like that. That's a waste of a turn and a waste of a chance of getting it. That's a large difficulty jump. No, I do not want tips. No, I do not want anything like that. You know I don't. That's silly. You almost had a game over because of this? Well, I did. Well, that's stupid, I gotta say. Just it goes, oh, okay. You die now if you're not ready. Sure. I can already do enough damage to, like, completely wipe you out. So do I have to have a warrior with me at all times? Just trying to incite and tank towards it? So that he can draw in the attacks with the defensive buffs? That's not so much let it play it your own way kind of thing as well. Hell. I guess the only way of doing it is just throw myself at it again and try to do more damage. And to be honest, it looked like fairly good.
Miguel,
Right, let's skip.
Better roll.
It's AoE damage anyway. I definitely picked a fight with the wrong man. Let's go at this slowly. So by the look of it, he actually has... God, does he actually have, like, completely the same weaknesses always? I guess if he changes weaknesses entirely, you know it's a completely different weapon. I guess that's also another way of looking at it.
What to do?
But it seems like they change to the same things on each side. Thank you for that. I love that attack. Love you.
What to do?
Back in my head, I'm just going like in my head like, dick. So I know it's light is what we're aiming for here again. Alright, I guess it'd be good to use a heal more at this point.
Miracle, like no other.
Cyrus will res up a little bit of HP. His
Out of
HP
my
being
way.
low is kind of crap too.
I'm ready for you. Time to steal the show.
I mean, the first turn's a good nuke.
Now,
So he's going to remain on light as a weakness, I think it was. And poison did not really do much to help us, did it? I mean, I could definitely switch in people that would be better for the fighting. But that's kind of sad in and of itself.
Let's get down to work. Pick your poison.
We'll have 8 turns of poison on. See, that's a good 1,000 or so. But we know he's going to attack twice. He's going to scatter his weaknesses. And do that stupid cross slash. Alright, what was his weaknesses this time? Can't remember again now. Pretty sure it was daggers on this one.
Let me help.
I appreciate it.
So no matter what, it cycles to the same things repeatedly. I know he had another weakness though. Technically, you want to hit all his weaknesses on the one turn. Again, I don't want to break him until the next
Don't
turn.
mind if I
So I need to build up some BP.
Here I go.
That's my other problem with all of this stuff. So we'll be breaking in with Alfyn. In the meantime, how about hire some help? Cleric to heal. Dancer for dagger attacks can do stuff. So this is just an attack, a straight attack. That's an interesting thought. The other thing we need to do is make sure that... I just want to keep analysing him so I know like his overall HP value as well. So he's weak to light and then one other weapon which is going to be swords if it's in front of daggers because of orders that I really should have paid more attention to. This is the thing, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to hurt him too much. Well, no, I do want to hurt him. But I don't want to knock him into his next state. I want to build up BP. Oh, blooming hell, spears before daggers. Well, I guess that messed up a little bit. I was fine to break him that turn, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so that last one is light. So now I guess we'll know what the next weakness is, but... I can't say I'm fond of this boss fight with the amount of damage it put out of me.
Bring it
I've
on.
already got poison. Other status effects don't do anything by the look of things anyway. We're okay for HP because we broke him in one turn. We've got another turn after this.
I'm feeling better already. Here we go.
Maybe I should save my stuff to break him again on another turn. It's not even a bad idea.
Always happy to share.
Keep Cyrus in the game. Save up BP for the future.
Here I go!
I'm gonna cast an Analyze again. That's not even half his HP! Right, mix up your things then. So you haven't got a double. He's going to cross slash and then he'll go super mega mode. Okay, he's not going that just yet. He goes it on the next turn. So it's not daggers, spears, fire, or light. It's not bows either on this turn, is it? Blizzard. We do have a lot of people that can put out that kind of damage, mind you, so that's not so bad, I guess. Because we've got Icicle here.
Here goes nothing.
Now we'll concoct.
Here we go.
And now we'll watch him go nuke mode. And then cry silently inside. I'm guessing it's dark on the next one, so we're going to use Scholars twice, and then we've got to hope that I get a weapon combination that is going to work.
Try this.
I could be stuck on this boss for a little bit. Huh. Chapter 3. I meet you in battle. I seriously need to, like, hit a lot of weaknesses in hard. It's not swords, it's not spears, it's not daggers, it's not bows either, was it? Unless it's changed again. I said you could cross slash again now. So it's gotta be like... What is this one? It's gotta be like something silly like staffs then.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Here I go!
Or axes. Then I don't want to waste a turn when I know I can use ice.
You're on thin ice.
Here we go.
Okay, everyone's maxed out. We're ready to go. There's just chip damage aplenty currently. 2 attacks in a row. Is he going to scramble his weaknesses again, or is this where he starts to go nuke mode?
Here.
That's not what I need.
So much to learn.
So he is only going to go nuke mode when he's passing a certain HP threshold. Nice little addition. I guess we learn more.
Let me help.
Cyrus lost all his BP.
Out of my way.
Where's my ice thing? The standard small one will do.
This.
Alright, this gives me a lot to attack with. But you know I've got to heal at some point here.
Let's get down to work.
And none of my stuff does good enough damage. I can make that noise all I like. Amputate does that much, and only that.
Now, what next?
Let's try lightning.
Nothing will quiet.
Okay, he has 2 spell weaknesses, including axes. I wonder what his other one is at this point. so he's going to go nuke mode now. The problem is we're not going to get into it very well. Alfyn has to use a heal across the pie. It's the only way we're getting through this.
Let's do that. Time to steal the show.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
It's just a bit more. I want to be full healed.
My turn now.
What the hell is your other weakness? What is it? Because then I'll know what it isn't next time.
Poisonous touch.
Here we go. Oh, he should. It rotates.
My turn now.
We can definitely break him this time. I wish it was daggers, but it's like 3 sets and then it rotates. So we know what we're going for. So we've got a fire will hit for 2. We've got swords, axes, and more. We should have enough. Just 1, 2, 3. We got Ferry on his backup, so he can use his charges. So all I've got to do is just attack normally this time. It's kind of like a trick. Going fast is bad. Get another attack. Go on. Oh, not so much. Let's use Cyrus into it, because we can use Ava's Reckoning otherwise, can't we? And that would be a lot better for us. Nice 2 hits.
Alright.
Going slow is better.
Let's get down
You
to
better not miss now. Right,
Out of my
so we've
way.
broken him. Life is looking better.
I'm ready. Time to steal the show.
And Ava's Reckoning finishes the job. We were so
Don't start
close.
things you can't.
And we got caught in his desperate death trap. I could do it fine with what we have. It's just being completely blindsided by mechanics. Well played, boss fight. Well played. That mechanic completely screwed me. I'd have been fine without it. Completely fine. I could account for what we already had. But to be honest, the game has to evolve at some point. We've seen guards that block weaknesses. We've seen this and that. Battle systems have to evolve as you go on with the game, or you will be left not entertained, wouldn't you? If everything stays the same way through and you cruise your way through, where's the fun in that? It changed, it blindsided me, it killed me. Let me just say I hate this guy. So now we gotta be wary of mechanics that will just slaughter me no problem. Enemy down. As we gain Miguel's spear. Thanks for the cheer, White. Bleeding. Not this again. I'm not saving you this time. Bleed out. I don't care. Just honestly die. I wish you left you to die the first time. Honestly. To be honest, the first time I saw him, I wished that. Are you okay?
Oh.
Then we did have context in the background. Thank the gods he's still breathing. Sit tight now.
That'll do her.
That should do for now. Also, it's a boy, not a her. But there ain't no time to waste. Need to get him someplace dry and treat the wound properly. Indeed. That's your fault, Alfyn. I'd like to point out. That is your fault. A few days later.
But that's wonderful.
Oh, Timothy, bless me. My dearest Timothy, I promise I'll never let you go. Ever again.
Mother?
Yes? What is it, my boy? Who was that man who saved me? Well, Teresa spotted some money left behind by an unfortunate soul. The unfortunate soul I feel for that whole exchange was so me! Okay, one game over. We've seen the screen. I now fear it. I now fear what the game has in store. So you're leaving this place?
That's right.
Those who are sick are now well. My work here is done. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Make it quick.
You
By
know,
saving a robber's life, I put an innocent boy's life in danger. And in the end, I gave in. Did what I had to do and blooded my own hands. If I had to do it over, what could I have done different? Was I too naive to do what I did? My mind goes in circles and I still can't find the answer. It's just, unfortunately, there is no answer. Life is nothing but a series of choices. Our job's the same. We have to decide what's worth keeping and what should be thrown away. You made a poor choice. It's that simple. I will say, like, you may think me cutthroat, and you may think this sounds in hindsight, but you saw how I first reacted to the situation. I'm actually definitely on Ogun's side for this. And if I were an apothecary, that was what I'd have done at the start. I know it sounds really bad to let a guy die, but there's ramifications, especially in a world like this. There's ramifications. In a world like this, I'd have definitely done what Ogun did. Does that make me bad? Morally grey. There was a time when I was as indiscriminate as you.
It was 10 years ago when I started practicing my craft. I was living with my wife in a tiny village. One day, a wanted criminal came to our home. He had evaded his captors, but at great cost. His wounds were dire. I knew what he was, and still I took him into my home and tended to him. I believed, much like you do, that every life was worth saving. With each passing day, his condition improved. I was filled with pride for my skills and joy for my patient's recovery. Then one day, I went off into the woods to gather ingredients for a potion. I returned to find my wife on the floor, unrecognizable, in a pool of her own blood. I had no choice but to accept the truth. I saved the wrong life. I left my village behind and wandered from town to town. Ever since then, I treat only those I choose to treat. And save only those lives that deserve to be saved. Those hands of yours can shape the world. Think before you use them. There was another who practiced his craft the way you do.
I just don't know. I still don't have the answer. What would you have done? If you're out there, can you send me some kind of message? Anything at all.
So Alfyn left Saintsbridge behind, his heart once brimming with confidence, weighing heavy and hollow in his chest. Was I wrong to believe what I believed? What would you have done? He called out to the man who once saved him, but to no avail. His steps unsure, he set out for Orwell in the Clifflands. There's other things to think of as well with this. So, like, I would have left the guy to die. I wouldn't have treated him on certain provisos. Let's put it this way. Number one, what did he do to Vanessa Heisel? He pretty much rendered her incapacitated her, rendered her unconscious. Horrible nightmares, great. But what he did is he took her in to authorities. So he comes across a bleeding man with, as Ogun put it, weapons at his side. More blood on him than from the wound in positions that looked more offensive than defensive. He didn't know the story, but he chose to heal him anyway, without any kind of like following what he previously did in the previous chapter. Like, there's something suspicious here. This town must have a jail or some kind of something. Take him there, lock and key, heal him. You find out what happens later. You just blundered into it and healed him. Yes, okay, he's dying at that moment and he will die within the day. But there is more of a middle ground in this one. It's not really just straight black and white. There are things he could have done to prevent what then therefore happened after. And still healed the guy. To meet his right with punishment, which I'm going to point out, in this world, would probably be execution. I doubt they let people rot in jails. Doesn't look like they have the infrastructure. Back in these kind of times, the execution would have happened. So yeah, his naivety to just save before thinking. But then logic doesn't apply, does it? Try to turn him into a better man. That doesn't necessarily always work. I can't turn to someone who's, say, for example, racist and say, I can give you the benefit of the doubt if you don't be racist anymore, and just magically they're cured of racism. It doesn't work that way. Those things take time, understanding, yada yada, you know? It does. It doesn't just happen overnight. They will do things in the meantime, until they see the light, or meet whatever fate they meet. Sorry to bring that exact thing up, but that's the first thing that popped to mind.